challenger, Alex, the technician Bunema. Jermain, bad intentions,
Both of you are professionals. Conduct yourself as professionals. All right, Alex. Obey my commands at all times. You can give me a good, clean fight. Touch gloves now. Good luck to both of you. God bless you. May the best man win.
In Zaire in 1974.
Yeah, instead of Ali Boumaier, he was yelling Alex Boumaier.
They trade shots to begin the fight to make statements early.
What happened to the jabbing contest?
Bunema got in with a right hand.
Taylor's chin.
You know, Jermain didn't come out with, looked like he didn't warm
Quick
up.
left hook by Taylor, as you might expect. So it comes as a great disappointment to Jermain that Gwynn lost his fight. Already Bunema's jab has started to shorten a little bit. You see the difference in range. If Taylor's able to land his jab with accuracy, it's hard to imagine how Bunema will get his there. Now Taylor led with the left hook, and neither punch did much damage. He goes back to the jab.
A little bit stronger than his. The fighter's mean is what he really believes, that he's going to have to try to win by knockout tonight.
He's even become a champion.
Taylor and Bunema with a little stare down at center ring. The crowd goes nuts as suddenly it appears that these two guys don't like each other.
Here's that incident at the end of the round. A little bit of mouthing.
No intimidation at all.
But the big shot that Bunema landed at the start of the fight, one of only 3 punches he landed in the round.
No.
Now those were two very well thrown jabs.
Kind of very much like Larry Holmes' jab. He can control the guy so much with the jab that you don't even want to.
It was against. That's what you call a telephone pole, and Bunema seems to recognize head jabbed off in his face.
Bunema's giving up on the jabbing contest.
He's got to find a way to counter it. Taylor averaged 60 jabs around.
Effective and accurate as he is with this jab tonight, he can throw 100 jabs around.
It would seem to make him virtually unbeatable. He can do that against high-quality fighters.
The Arkansas Razorback cry.
Razorback protested, word from the title of the card. To which Taylor and Gwynn said, hey, Taylor wound up sending 2 complimentary tickets to Frank Boyles, the Arkansas athletic director, who put the kibosh on it. He's putting on a show.
Fantastic round.
Series of left jabs. Taylor pops that left jab like a camera light flashing into an opponent's face.
He's got the little stinger at the end where he sort of flips the glove into your face.
He's back just enough if you come back with a right hand where he doesn't get hit.
For a left.
As he pulls in, that breaks up his...
To go after Taylor, as was the case in rounds 1 and 2. I think that Taylor has already managed to discourage this opponent.
And staying at the distance that he is in just a matter of time. The jab is...
Bunema firing a left hook from distance, couldn't get it there. Taylor sticks the jab and keeps him away. Not on any consistent basis so far. Good left hook by...
Half the time he's going to get hit with a counter punch.
Taylor's style that when he threw the left jab, his right hand dropped. Working on that ever since.
Taylor came back with a left of his own. He's throwing the jab with vicious intent. Hard left to the body by Taylor. Helpful tips from afar as Taylor gets closer to it. Probably the only way to prepare for fighting Bernard Hopkins is to fight Bernard Hopkins and see what he's got.
So there's nothing like Bernard. He knows how to do it all and adjust and do anything that he has to do to win the fight.
But physically, this kid is magnificent.
Here Taylor comes with the left hook instead of the left jab.
Done. It makes him a big man.
3-0, 30-27. Jermain Taylor. Big shots landed by Jermain Taylor. Everything comes off that left jab. You saw a tremendous right hand right there.
Is he going to have a shot at knocking him out, Emmanuel?
Well, I think, first of all, I love the jab. It's my favorite punch, and I think all fighters should learn to focus and operate behind the jab.
Burns said to him, he's countering your left hook, or trying to.
And he's not figured out a way to get away from it.
It looks to me like he's trying to plan to throw one big right hand.
By CompuBox numbers in the first 3 rounds, Alex Bunema only landed 8 punches. He lands a right hand there, though.
Bunema's very punches every chance he gets, and you can't make a mistake.
He's conscious of that and doesn't want to make a mistake.
No.
Solid right hand in there by Jermain Taylor. Bunema trying to fight back with lefts and rights. Bunema almost landed a big right hand to punctuate the round, and once again they go at each other at the end. And now the referee is pushing Pat Burns back into the corner, and
The end of the round.
intimidate Taylor.
Yeah, I like his confidence and his spirit. I think after seeing the Dominic Gwynn loss, but he's fighting with a lot of spirit, a lot of determination, even though he's being outclassed.
Right hand across the top, jab right on the money. And Taylor backs him up with the jab again. Throwing the left hook with bad intentions. Taylor and it's Taylor who gets cornered.
Awesome display of a left jab.
Bunema getting a little wild as he tries to land something big. Taylor just goes back. Nothing Bunema can do. The intensity.
The crowd is very excited.
And you talk about fighting 3 minutes of every round. So far, Jermain Taylor hasn't taken a second off. Jab. Busting him in the face with the jab. Bunema starts. Jab lands flush. Rock native and potential. You heard Bunema didn't seem to look at him.
And embarrassing when you're fighting a guy that, I mean, you just can't handle the speed, in particular left jab.
Made a tussle for 12 rounds.
You know, Jermain has that little kind of little herky-jerky little move here, and then he shoots a jab off contact with the punch through him. A lot of emphasis on that jab.
What a right hand. Bunema's got a heck of a beard.
Those guys fight guys like that. They come in as if they're fighting for the championship of the world.
What has seemingly been a one-sided fight so far, but Emmanuel is...
He's fighting a guy who's got good speed, good punching power, and who's actually challenged him. This is a good test for him. Even though he's winning it, the guy's challenging him all the way.
And before.
And like good athletes, they adjust to the level of competition.
All right, Emmanuel, what a real experience.
Yes, he hasn't been hurt, but just the fact that it's just such a one-sided fight.
Harold, how do you have it through 6? Never mind, Harold. Never mind. The scoring won't matter. This is over. Nope. It isn't over yet. They'll pick up the count.
A sensational flurry of hard pinpoint punches.
Yes, very accurate.
Well, you heard Pat Burns between rounds say, get on it. Now it's over.
Wow.
I mean, wow. Ended the fight. Knockdown number 1. And as Larry said, a sensational power flurry. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Boom. All of these punches basically landing until Bunema finally crumbled. Another look at the flurry that produced knockdown number 1. How about the way he throws the right hand, Emmanuel?
Full power, tremendous follow-through and full power, but his accuracy is amazing. Even though the guy's covering up, he's still finding ways to get between the gloves. And when you see an opponent that literally drop to his knees, that's a way of like saying, I can't handle this, let me out of here.
But he fooled me with his hand motions. He counted to 8. He allowed it to go forward. And then this happens.
And it's the same type situation. It's just too much of everything.
And this time, referee Robert Gonzalez said, okay, I get the point. He's going to keep hitting him with lefts and rights until I stop it. So I will.
And Taylor's has tremendous follow-through with his punches, too.
The pride of Little Rock, Arkansas, still the undefeated WBC Continental America's champion, Jermain "Bad Tensions Taylor.
Almost certainly the most impressive performance of Jermain Taylor's developing career.